Alright, what is today? Sunday evening, early evening. Family all left for the day. We had a dinner by ourselves at the house, some soup and some pizza. There's Kim. And then we decided to go for a walk, get some view. There we go.
So the question is, can we walk up to the bench up there? Should we try for that one, babe?
Well, I'm trying for the church. I want to go to the church.
All right, we'll take it one step at a time.
So there we go. Sun's slowly going down. The mountain's way in the background over there. See if we can get in closer to them. Still got some snow up there. The roads are nice here. They've got this nice sidewalk, railing. They've got bench areas to sit. Nice street lights. And you got this view while you're walking. Still going up. Got a little ways yet to get to the church. Hopefully it's around the corner, but it looks like it just keeps going around and around and around. We're on the back side of Carunchio now. The view's out here. Yeah, it just keeps going around.
But it's a gorgeous view.
Oh, the church is right here.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's the church.
Okay.
There's the views here. What time is it?
Quarter after.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the,
Look at all the different villages.
yeah. All the hilltops. You see all these different villages. If I can zoom in a little bit. Down at the bottom of the church right now. I was gonna say I should have brought my drone, but I was actually flying it up this way earlier from the house, so we got good. Got plenty of drone footage. Here we are at the top of Carunchio.
That's the square down there. You're right. That
Yeah,
is the
that's
square.
the square. That's the main road in over there. And then all the villages on all the hilltops.
It's beautiful over here, too. Those are some doors.
Yeah. Definitely big. All right, well, we walked up to the church. Got some nice pictures and videos up here. Now we're going to make the easy walk back down the hill, back to the house. All right, so we're back from the church walk, heading up our street, and then we're going to walk down towards the property because Kim wants to see if we have these down there.
It smells so good.
I think they're called black locust.
Oh, it smells so good.
So we're going to walk down that way. It's our rental car parked here. So we don't have very far to walk, which is nice. Because this is pretty much the closest parking. Sometimes I'll park right here against the bricks and the canvas just to move it out of the way. Come up that road. And we just got a few steps to deal with. It's the house right here. So we come up. We can either go up towards the back, or we go down this way, towards the entrance way. There's the cantina, kitchen, and small bedroom. And the front. So we're going to walk down this way. That also goes down to the main square up here.
Zorro, hi baby.
This is my neighbor's cat Zorro.
Hi baby. Hi sweetheart. He's looking better today. Casa Conti. There's just views everywhere you turn.
A little bit of weeding needs to get done.
I would say so. Oh, these are the figs? Are these the figs?
They could be figs. Not sure.
I don't know either. I mean, the leaf looks like a fig leaf, but...
Let us know in the comments what those are. Because I can't check it on my Google right now.
Looks like a fig leaf. Seriously. Those are the other ones that we saw. Oh, hello. Well, hello. Did you? Okay. There's no poop on us. It's happened before. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get pooped on. I hate getting pooped on. What's that? I don't know. That's not it there, is it? That's a different one.
It's a different one. I think that was the other one that we saw.
So I figured out the last time I was here, the key didn't work for the gate, for the lock in the property. And I mentioned it to somebody, and they just showed me that, oh, just lift it off the hinges. So that's what I did. This is the small piece of property we have with the house, with the creepy building on it.
Those are the sticky things, right? The sticker things that stick to your clothes.
That's the tree I climbed last time. Yeah, it's definitely... Well, it's blooming a lot more than it was last time. Oh my god.
All the weeds are blooming? Yes.
Yeah, because I could see past all that last time.
Okay. A lot of cleaning to do.
And this was at one time probably all grapevines they had hanging up here.
Look at this. They had, it's going through the tree. The wire's going through the
yeah.
tree.
Yeah, it's been there a little while.
Yeah.
And the fence.
And you said this is a blooming walnut?
Yep, blooming walnut. It's a walnut tree. So we'll have walnuts.
If a blooming walnut gives us walnuts, that'll be great. Right. And this must be a version of kudzu.
It's something all over this building here. Definitely needs to get
Lots of ivy, lots of whatever that is.
cleaned up.
Okay.
All right, we're going to look around a little bit. Catch you later. Today they got guys from the city. They're trimming down all the weeds out there, which is nice because they were growing all over through the brick and the edges of the building. So they got guys with trimmers, and they've got guys following up with blowers to blow it all down the streets, get it out of the way. Very cool. But they're going through a lot of strain.
I mean, we're actually parked right there, so but that's okay. We can all after we eat, maybe.
After you put sand in the shoes.
Okay. After we eat,
I don't think there's any shorts in there.
makes sense.
So we're in San Salvo, getting some lunch out here on the coast. Nice views today. After going to an antique store that Kim's coming back to tomorrow. You'll have to video tomorrow when you go to the antique store.
Okay, I will. Okay.
A cutting hole loaded with stuff. Oh, we found something. You can't take away.
So this is where we're going to eat. Pantile Smeraldo.
Some nice boats here.
That might have to be the next purchase. Get a boat and keep it down here.
There you go. Yeah. There's plenty of spots to park them.
Alright, so we're going to eat here in a minute. Me and Kim are going to take a quick walk, get some views.
Look at the little seating area over there too.
Oh yeah. Somebody's on the beach today. Should have brought my swimsuit. The sand.
Would you go in?
That depends on what the water temperature is. But at least it's sand. It's not all rocks.
Yeah, no, that's true. This is cool. This is lovely.
Little miniature amphitheater out here by the beach.
Very nice.
Looks like.
Are you not entertained?
Gorgeous. So pretty.
Little sitting area here of some sorts. So we're still in San Salvo, just got done eating, a little walk on the beach, and Tom's gonna get his hair cut. So we found this little barber shop here. He's gonna go inside and get an Italian haircut.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Take a video. Lui non parla italiano. Ok. Anche io non parlo italiano.
No, lei lo parla molto bene. Hi guys.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hello, Thomas.
Gianluca, nice to meet you.
Nicolas.
Where you come from?
Oh, it's gonna be on my channel. See.
Just so you know, we got you the full makeup.
Makeup,
touch up,
face massage.
face massage, eyebrows, okay, everything. Nose hair, everything being clipped. Okay.
Have fun. quick update for today. It's Friday. The installers just showed up and they're going to run the fiber. So I'm hoping that they have everything needed so we can finally get internet up and going. Show you outside real quick.
Oi?
The fiber technicians showed up today this morning they were supposed to be here at 8:30. I think they showed up at 9:30, but they did text first and say they were going to be here a little late. So they got the fiber run. I'll show you what's going on here. So we came through where the coax there for the antenna. They got the little box, they got the fiber cord, and I've got the little dealie sitting right here. Only problem is I still don't have a modem. So after like 6 chats with Anel today and everyone giving me a different answer, the last one said that the last address I gave them was updated and I'll get an email with tracking information or a phone call. So we'll see what happens with that. I've started this back in March, so it doesn't look like I'm going to have any internet here unless I go buy a Wi-Fi modem at the store, but then I'm not sure how easy it's going to be if I could just plug and play or if it's going to need information from the service provider. So I might just wait till we come back if the modem gets delivered to my neighbors and go with that. Yesterday Kim went to San Salvo, no, not yesterday, the day before with her mom. I went to an antique shop and picked up a mirror and a little table. So I got the mirror hung and the table set. Not in the entryway, but as you come up the stairs. As you come down our stairs, you'll see it here. Move this back more. Get over this way. So, little table, mirror. The mirror was too low, so I had to move the hole up about 5 centimeters and re-drill it to hang it, because that way it would go right over the top of the table here. So now it's got a little clearance and I can push that table up against the wall. So that's done. So other than that, I'm just doing some routine cleaning, and I might go to San Salvo tomorrow with my neighbor Gino and go pick up some new switch plates and outlets. There's a couple outlets that are not working, so I might go do that. Ciao. All right, so just a quick Saturday update. Attilio and his dad just stopped by, so they just got the other cabinets out of here. So besides the sewing machine, this room is finally cleared out. Sweep at some point, vacuum, and we can figure out when we're going to start scraping stuff in here. Looks like stone back there. I don't know, lots of work. Someday it'll get done. Right now I'm trying to get the internet going. So I picked up a router today, and I think it was pre-opened because there was fingerprints on it. And it looks like the wrong instructions in there, so I'm trying to find something online to get that thing tapped into the fiber. So wish me luck. Keep forgetting to make videos. Keep forgetting to start the camera. So anyway, there was a switch and outlet here on the wall, and I noticed that the outlet was burned. And after pulling it out, I don't know how good you can see all that, but it's nasty. So me and Gino went to the electrical store today and I picked up, they don't have wire nuts there, but they got these little things here. You break them off, you stick the wire in there, and you tighten it down. So I'm just doing that now, just so we don't have any fires later. Stuff's sealed up, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't really feel like chunking the walls out right here, in here to run new wires, so I'm just going to do this for now. Clean these up, get them separated. I was asking him what's the correct way to fish wires. There's really no tubes in here, but he said you gotta basically chisel out the wall, and the electrical store does sell tubing, but you gotta run it in a channel that you gotta create, and then from there you have to replaster over what you chisel out. So I'm not really feeling that today. I know I got some wire strippers somewhere in here. Where, I don't know. I brought some, I just don't know where they're at the moment. And yes, the power is off, because this is 220. I didn't really feel like getting zapped, so the whole house is off right now. Met another friend today from the UK, Simon. Simon and a friend of his came over to the house today. They're in town, in the area, looking for homes to possibly buy, a house to buy. So they stopped over today, showed them the house, and we have a lot of people, a lot of houses he's going to try to check out in the next tomorrow and Monday, and then they're heading back, I guess, Monday night. So let me see if I got the correct cover to cover that up. And I've had no luck with the modem today. Yeah, I bought quite a few of those. No luck with the modem. So I think it looks like somebody had returned it because there were fingerprints on the modem, and it looked like it was opened inside, and I just cannot log into it to set it up. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll return it tomorrow at some point and see if they got another one to try. Or I just put the other cover, put this back in there just to cover the hole. Something like that, I think. I think that's why they got rubber bands on here, to hold these things inward so you can set them in. So I'm going to try to put this rubber band on this one. Alright, good enough. The wires are safe. Go back outside and go power the house back up. Make sure that nothing smokes. Notice how nice my door opens now. Nice and smooth, no rubbing. All right. This is my only breaker box. Flip that up. That's it. That works. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to check and see. I bet it doesn't work. Nope. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta take that back apart. Because I tied all those wires up. I've got no way to turn this light on now. Okay, I took it back apart. Now wired up. I know it doesn't look pretty. These three wires here are wired back into the switch, and I'm able to turn the light on and off, so that's a good thing. I'll get that faceplate put back on there, and this will be sealed up for a while. I figured I'd do a little update. It's Sunday, the 10th. I'm going to walk over to a friend's house, and he's going to see if he can help me get the Wi-Fi modem going so I can get the internet on in my house. Because without that, I don't think I can upload any YouTube videos. So I need to get that done. I don't want to wait till I get back to the States, and then I got to work right away. So I don't know when I can get anything uploaded. So I got a bunch of stuff to do now, get uploaded, but without the right internet, I can't. So I will touch back later. All right, today, Monday the 11th, a little update on my internet situation. I still hadn't gotten the modem from the fiber company. They did the install on Friday. I ran to the store. It's like a Best Buy Trony, and I picked up a Wi-Fi router. Brought it back home, and I spent 2 hours trying to get into the gateway of this modem. I noticed when I opened it, it looked like it had been purchased. There was fingerprints on it. Some of the packaging wasn't sealed, so I think somebody returned it and they just put it back on the shelf. I ended up going to my neighbor Gino's house. Let's see, what day was that? Saturday night. So they invited me over for dinner. His wife Rose had made like 4 different pizzas. So we sat there and ate, got stuffed, had a couple drinks. He showed me around his Traverna and his Cantina. He grabbed his old Windtree Wi-Fi modem, and he said I could try that out because he got a new system. So I brought it back home, plugged it in. I was able to get in the gateway of it, but I could not figure out how to get it installed. I tried putting, and I'm not computer literate with that stuff at all, so I messed with it, didn't work. I ended up messaging my other neighbor Robert the next day, or he contacted me and asked me if I got it turned on. And I said I had no clue what I was doing. He's a computer whiz. If you're seeing this, Robert, yeah, you're really good at that stuff. So he said, bring it over to my house, bring your laptop, bring the modem, and he'll mess with it. So he was, after a little while, he was able to get it connected to his fiber. So we knew that the router worked. So I brought it back to the house and plugged it in here. Picked him up, so he came down, and of course we had the red light on the internet light. So he made a couple changes, and boom, green light, internet, almost 1 gig of speed coming out of it. So completely set. So here it is, all green lights. That one's for phone. We don't have a phone hooked up, and that's the fiber modem right there, and the Wi-Fi router. So I got it set up right now on the little coffee table I've got here in the TV room. So Kim was asking the other day about looking for a TV for the bedroom. And I said, we got a TV for the bedroom. That's the little 40-inch we got here in the living room. So you know what that means. I'll put that up in the bedroom, and I'll probably pick up something maybe like 65-inch for here in the sitting room. I just got to find something larger, a bigger table to put it on, because obviously that's not big enough. But that's the update for today. I just got finished editing a video that me and Kim did Wednesday night on a bunch of questions and answers that people have had on the YouTube videos, and our process, what we went through, how did we find the house, what did we do, and that. So I'll be uploading that now. So we're at 16%. It says another 48 minutes, but hopefully it'll go quicker. That's not Wi-Fi, that's just the laptop being slow. So hopefully that'll be done here shortly, and I'll see how quick this uploads to YouTube. Talk to you all soon. So one thing I wanted to add from earlier, I forgot that one of my earlier YouTube subscribers, and we're also friends on Facebook now, they actually came out to Carunchio this last weekend, and they're looking at homes around here to possibly purchase as well. They're from the UK, so they were heading back to the airport today, so they stopped by here just to say goodbye and brought us a couple bottles of wine. So we got 2 more bottles of wine. So that is a big thanks out to Simon and Emma, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time we're out here. Another quick note, the internet is up and going. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I was finally able to upload our latest video to YouTube. So good speeds out here. It uploaded no problem, so be on the lookout for the next one with me and Kim sitting down talking about how we found Italy to be our next home, the home purchase, and the stuff we went through. So I'm driving. Let me turn this. Sorry. Driving back to the house, and we got us my first sighting of some wild boars here. Well, it looks like they got little piglets with them. They're just staring at me. Good thing they weren't running across the road. Alright, wanted to do a little video. I just left the hotel. I had dinner at Los Esmeralda, and then I hung out with the owners afterwards and had some good talks and conversations, working on my Italian, and now I'm heading back to Carunchio. So just wanted to show the nighttime drive back through some of these roads. Hopefully maybe we'll see some foxes. Always see fox, sometimes deer. We saw a wild boar earlier. I did a video on that, so I'm just gonna run this a little bit to show the view. There's lots of curves. Could be a fox, could be a cat. It's a little fox right there. I'm back down to second. You can go to Pomeli one way, and then obviously Carunchio to the left. 3 kilometers. Church here, and there is Carunchio up on the hill, off in the distance there, to the right. I definitely got that church lit up. They got some good LEDs brightening that church up. This is some old fountains there, all brick. So then we got to go up to this. This is a first gear only road here, very steep. So we'll come up this road. And if people are coming down, you pretty much got to back up. So the road we go to is right there, but it's a really tight turn. So I come up this way and I turn around and go back. And then right here, we turn left, come up this road. This is actually to the side of our house. And this is where we park for the time being because there's nobody else here. Nobody owns the homes here. So I park right here at the end. And that light there is basically shining on our home. So I park here, go up those steps, and then down.